Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls and children of all ages. I just have to come on here and say a little bit of an apology about the previous video, not shaving my facial hair until Everton won 5 games in a row. I've checked 3 times in a row, and today is definitely day 15 because Monday the 18th of August, and so Monday the 18th of August, and then you count to today's date as 15 days, not 14. So yesterday was a 2-week anniversary, and today is a 2-week and 1 day anniversary. So before I do another video explaining about this challenge, I will double and triple check exactly what day it is, because today's one that I made this morning, I said 14 but it was 15, so yesterday's one was the 2-week anniversary. Anyhow, I may as well just continue what I was saying about this morning then, but elaborate more on it, that as well. I'm liking that bit, and that bit. I just didn't really like that bit. But anyhow, it doesn't matter. But if, as the challenge goes on into the future, I don't mean back to the future, I might do that and then just shave all that bit off and leave all that and that, and then just get just for men. It depends how good it looks, but I've got it on for at least another 2 weeks. Well, no 2 weeks exactly. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. 1 week and 5 days. Because if I'm right, this Saturday coming is the 13th of September against Aston Villa, and then the next against Saturday is the 20th of September against Liverpool, live on Sky Sports. At 12:30 p.m. in the afternoon. So, right, but anyhow, I think I said it in the previous video, so I will only say it, and then I've said a wee bit in a football results video as well, because now and again I've got a the type of videos where I just talk about like the weekend results, because I've got like a playlist called FIFA and football, so it's just anything to do with FIFA or football related has gone in that list. I mean, technically all the day 1, day 2 of not shaving my facial hair until Everton won 5 games in a row. I should have put that in the football thing because it's about football, but this is a separate playlist, days and how many days it's been since. Right, but I've just got a tiny wee bit more optimism now that we bet Wolves, but because Wolves are going to be in a relegation zone, and I think they might just get relegated, or they might just avoid relegation. But I think Wolves are going to go down, and Southampton are just going to stay up because Sunderland, because Sunderland have done so much better than I thought they would be. I never ever expected them to beat West Ham or Brentford, and they did, so they deserve to stay up just because of the 2 results. But anyhow, as I was saying, right, that if you had West Ham United to beat Nottingham Forest, Bournemouth to beat Tottenham, Celtic and Rangers to draw, Falkirk to beat Aberdeen, Brighton and Hove Albion to beat Manchester City, and Crystal Palace to beat Aston Villa. If you had all these 6 matches and chose the underdog and that draw, Celtic and Rangers, and put £1 in it, you'd be laughing. That would be mental. I would have loved to have seen what the odds for that would have been. I'm going to do that every weekend now. I'm going to do 5 or 6 matches and then just see how much I would get back for the underdogs, and then maybe put it on if I think it could have a chance. But put less on it because it's not always likely to happen every week. But there's 6 matches, and apart from the Rangers and Celtic draw, but I did say 1-1, so I didn't get the correct score right, but I got a draw right. But anyhow, as I was saying, I would love to have seen what the odds are for that would have been. God, it would have been something crazy. I mean, even just put in Brighton to beat Man City and West Ham to beat Nottingham Forest. God, you'd be laughing. Aye, but anyhow, so at the moment, I've got, and it's got 10 minutes to go, battered crispy prawns in the air fryer. But I just thought I'd come on and do this sort of like a refix and a re-upload of the 15th day of not shaving my facial hair until Everton won 5 games in a row, and I've got 3 wins in a row, 2 to go. One person at work today said how much I'm taking this serious. Nowhere near as long as the United Strand guy that was born in England but is now living in Spain, and he was my inspiration for this challenge. So anyhow, I just thought I would come on and amend the silliness, not double and triple checking exactly what date I was on, but today is 110% because I've checked 3 times now that it's the 15th day, because the 18th was the first, and then if you count from the 18th to now, it's definitely 15, because I double checked just before I got off the bus. Aye, so then I amended yesterday's one by saying it in the description. Aye, that's 15, so it's 2 weeks and 1 day. And yesterday was the 2-week anniversary, because I shaved on the 17th, but I started on the 18th. Aye. Yeah, because that was the first game against Leeds United at Ellen Road. Aye, and we lost 1-0 there, and then against Brighton we won 2-0, and then against Mansfield Town we won 2-0, and then against Wales we won 3-2, and then I reckon on current form Everton would be favourites, because Aston Villa have lost, and the last time I checked the league yesterday they were in the relegation zone, so on current form will be slight favourites. Aye, on current form, if you just go by to this season's performances so far and results, will be slight favourites. Aye, so and this season I've backed our team more often, put Everton to win. When we played Brighton, I put us to win, and then when we put Wales, I put us to win. But 3 teams on the same line with Everton let me down for £92. Anyhow, so more and more this season I might do a very, very, very small amount, but then put less teams but put the underdogs. Because Bournemouth would have been slight underdogs against Tottenham, Brighton would have been underdogs against Man City, West Ham would have been underdogs against Nottingham Forest, Crystal Palace would have been underdogs against Aston Villa at 7 o'clock yesterday evening. Falkirk would have definitely been slight underdogs against Aberdeen. So, God, imagine all the matches. It would have been mental. Oh, that was another one. Sunderland against Brentford. Brentford definitely would have been slight favourites for that. So, another one. That's 7 matches you could have had yesterday. Aye. Sunderland, Bournemouth, Crystal Palace, West Ham, Brighton, Falkirk, and Celtic and Rangers to draw. Crazy, absolutely mental. It was a weekend of shock results. Yeah, definitely, because even though Celtic and Rangers have not hit the ground running absolutely properly, on current form Celtic would have been favourites because they've not lost a game yet, but they've not been blown teams away, just scraping through. Right, anyhow, I'll finish now because I've got to put this one on TikTok as well. Right, so I've just amended my mistake. Bye!